And good morning and welcome back to GP on the PC. Let's play Omnia. How you all doing? I hope you're keeping safe and well. So, oh, that's my neck. I'll do my back in that one. Alright, let's get started. Now, a couple of changes I've made in here. Nothing there. But what I have done is I've taken the covers off of that and got rid of the glass. And what I have done is, you see, this goes into here, then pulls out and actually goes into a slave under here. There. Because you can use slaves to input, but you can only have one controller on the setup that you have. Because what I was finding was this was getting jammed up. It just wasn't organising it, sorting it quick enough. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's better. But now everything is up to date. Also, as well as I found that something went weird with the server yesterday. Everything reset, all my controls reset. Oh, bedtime. I do need some light over here though, don't I? Otherwise we are going to have problems. That'll do for the minute. Right. So let's get upstairs, have a nice kip. Now, apart from the changes inside, which have dramatically improved the speed that it goes at, I also, the reset, or whatever it was a bit of a glitch. This bugged out, and it was unlocked, so I had sticks go into it, which was a nightmare. Oh, it's still got some sticks in there. What are you doing? Thank you. I should be pulling from there. Yep, so it's a little hangover from when we had sticks. Ah! Okay. Now these should be full. 248 is the most. Whoop, because I've taken the upgrades out. However, in the wood, we can go up to 8,000. I don't think we'll get there. It seems to be sort of hovering around the 3,000 mark. But I've left that there as well, just so that when I come in, I can just throw things in there and then it'll distribute everything nicely. Ah, oh, there we go. Right, now, Botania. Yes, I think we got someone down in the caves down below, and let him go for the time being. Pop that over there. Get my book. As you can see, I've moved things, and what I've done is, this has got a huge range. If I go here, what it does is, it is collecting mana, and then it sends it over in that beam. Ooh, but it goes about to here, and I thought, you know what, it just gives me loads of room to do things. And also, if you look at the ender flame, and the process was, I put this down, then I put this down and lined it up, and then as soon as I planted this, you see the little tick, it's okay. Boop. And that should go, and that will suck that up. Come on. It eats it in chunks. I mean, I'm sure there's a way for me to to add things to it, but for the moment, I'm really pleased that that is working. And if you go with here, you can see a little bit of mana build up on the end, and then it goes over, and then it goes bloop, and it goes up, and then it sends it over to the mana pool. And then the mana pool, well, we've got the tiny bit of mana in there. So today we've unlocked 120 of 238. Wow. A runic altar. Okay, well, we're going to do this in order. I don't think I've missed anything. The basic mechanics. We've done... Oh, a flower pouch. Hang on. It's somewhat skewed in our world. Thanks to that, carrying an array of different colours of flowers can turn out to be a major hassle. Luckily, a flower pouch takes care of all those issues. It can store up to 1 stack of each colour of mystical flower and passively catch any more that the holder picks up. Flowers won't be picked up by the pouch if the pouch is held in your dominant hand. Sneak right-clicking the pouch onto a chest or other inventory will dump all flowers the pouch contains into said inventory. Oh, that is easy. So what do we need? We need coloured wool and a mushroom. Oh, we're going to do that. Okay. Coloured wool. And it's going to be red because I remembered upstairs we have got... Not the corn. Okay. Bucket loads of flowers. And I think we've got enough wool. Oh, right, let's have a look then. Oh, only just. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want... I'll make all of those. Oh, and that makes 12. Fine. And then I think if we put that there and we put that there, we get red wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a leaf. Oh, anything really. We'll stick to red. And here we are. As we do them, I will use them. We need 1. All right. Okay, let's have a look at the flower pouch. Ooh. Okay. So if we go to 4, 8, 12, 16, so we go... Is that doing anything? Okay. And I'm thinking oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. So we've got a now, I think the official term is a bucket load of flowers. Let's put that up there. And we got the bed. Right. Yeah, shush. Shush. Okay. So what we've got to make? We've got to make a runic altar. Runic creation is an complex topic, but an important one for the advancement of any botanist's career. However, this mode of crafting requires a firm grasp of the concepts of mana manipulation to use. Before proceeding further, a read through of the important entries, those in italics, in that section of the Lexica Botania might prove helpful. Okay, we have got we know it's passed by those spreaders. Runes are vital components of complex magical devices or flora created on a runic altar. To use a runic altar, start by placing via the right click or a scimitar the components of the rune you want to create upon the altar. Oh, a diamond. Oh, well, we've got some. Point a mana spreader with a supply of mana at the altar and let the mana flow. Your wand will show you the progress of the transfer. It should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. When that happens, just drop or right click a piece of living rock upon the altar. Okay, so first, we have to make a mana diamond. Shift right click for recipe. So we have to pop it into a mana pool. Alright. Okay. What else have we got here? We've got the runic altar. Oh, actually. Wonder for a black lotus flower pouch. What's this? Generating flora. Done that. Functional flora. An introduction to function. There's a myriad of uses for the mana. A botanist generates notably as the fuel for an assortment of functional flora. These flowers will drain mana from nearby mana pool into themselves to perform their respective functions. Note the flowers can't receive power directly through mana spreaders. So it's got to go from a mana spreader to mana pool to flower. All functional flora, just like generated flora, contain small buffer of mana. Flowers bind to only one mana pool at a time. When placed, they'll bind to the nearest pool or the closest placed afterward. If none were in range, and should be rebound with a wand in bind mode. Okay. Additionally, some functional flowers use a redstone root in their creation. These flowers' effect can be toggled with redstone signals. That's useful. A redstone root, grass and redstone. Okay. Functional flora. Mystical items. Well, a world shaper's sextant. Okay. Mystical trinkets and accessories. Ender artifacts. Mana manipulation. A mana tablet. Sparks. Mana detector. Okay. Oh, a tiny potato. Challenges. Oh, okay. So, what I'm looking for, basics and mechanics, mystical flowers, maybe. Okay. Mystical flowers. That's what we've done already. Okay. Generating flora. So we can only make 2 flowers. Functional flora. So flower shrinking. So we've got to make mana to shrink them. Okay. Some functional flowers can have a bit too much reach for certain use cases. Tossing one of those into a mana pool with an alchemy catalyst will, at the cost of mana, shrink it, making the area of effect small. Oh, so it doesn't... well, it shrinks it, but it makes its area of effect smaller. Right. So we need the runic... No, we don't. Oh, the Bellathorn is marvelous fire. It twists any mana provided it to slowly inflict harm on any living... Ooh. Save for players around it. Dreadthorn. The Dreadthorn is a slightly more specialised counterpart to the Bellathorn. Instead of all nearby beings, it only harms adult animals. Oh, that's very useful for an animal farm. The Ring of Magnetisation is a quite handy way for any diggers or collectors. It can also pick up unwanted items, possibly disrupting automation setups. In the process, the Solganolia disrupts the ring's field of effect, prevents any items in it from being pulled towards the ring bearer. Any rings within its radius are also prevented from picking up items. It does not consume mana. Okay. Well, By the looks of things, unless I'm missing something, put the bed away. We are going to have to generate mana from there. So actually, let's have a look. Shift at Botania. Only we've got 5 pages. I'm specifically looking to see if there are any flowers apart from what we've already got that will. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Pure daisy. We've got those. Floating pure daisy. Mana star. Wish on a star. Okay, nope. A floating mana star. Endo flame. And a floating one. Hydrangeas. Well, we haven't tried that, so I think we might have to use those. Thermomilli. Rose Arcana. A Munchadue. Okay. And Narslimus. Oh, okay, might make slime. Dandelion. Hold control. Wow. There are a lot of flowers. Right. So I'm thinking what we need to do. How are we doing? Mana pool. I need to get a diamond. Because once we've opened up the runic altar, let's face it, we might get more things opening up. I'm sure we will. Oh, hello. That's a good girl. Heidi's decided to come and join me. Bedtime. You have a nap. That's a good girl. Right. Can we? We can. Ooh. So what we want to do, runic altar, is stone. And we have got some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was that way, wasn't it? A runic altar. However, it needs to be near a mana pool. So I'm thinking, if we have a runic altar there, then we're going to have, this might be a long process, but let's find out what this, hang on, what did that open to us? Because we've made the terra steel. See, orange is the way you need to go. Generating flora functional. All of those we've got to make. Functional flora. Exo flame. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of flowers. A mana blaster. Pew pew. Okay. Okay, that makes circles. Mana lenses. Mana splitter, mana void, mana on right. Really? Okay, that's a railway track. Mana pool. So, yep. Oh, okay. And a normal variety. Whatever mana pool is referred to as it refers to a normal one. So, so if we have a look at, don't throw the book away. Come on. I've got my magnet switched off because that's mana pool. So we've got a mana pool and a so Did we make a mana pool? Or a diluted mana pool? What is that? That says that's a mana pool, so we made the big boy. You can see how much mana it's got. Next to nothing. Right, let's just go get some more blocks of charcoal. I'm thinking this might take a while. And then we can have a look at what can we make. Char. Okay. Well, that should keep it ticking over for a little bit. Come on, out we go. Come on. Right. Oh, okay. You can have those. That's the bits left over. I like that. I think that looks quite amazing. Anyway, we need to make terrasteel. Terrasteel is a complex and useful magical alloy. Infused with ridiculous amounts of mana, synthesizing it proves to be no small task. For starters, its creation requires a terrestrial agglomeration plate placed over a checkerboard pattern of lapis lazuli blocks and living rocks or shimmer rock. Wow. This block then needs to be provided with mana, with sparks being the most efficient means of transfer. After a plate is set up and receiving mana, tossing one mana steel ingot, mana diamond and mana pearl each upon the plate. Oh, so we've got to do each. Picking up any item will halt. Whoop, sorry about that. Halt the infusion, causing severe mana loss. All mana transferred to the plate is lost. The mana infusion uses about half a mana pool's worth. That's a lot. However, we made a pure daisy. Okay, so terrasteel it's saying us to make. That's, I have to say, terrasteel is a bit away. However, we need 1 gold, 1 flour, because we've got to then move the stuff from the mana pool to 1 gold. Oh, that's getting pretty low, isn't it, really? Is there any over here? No. 5 steel, that'll do. Okay. And we've got a petal. 1. So it's 6. 6 living logs. Are you still? Yeah, you're still chewing on that one. Okay. So let's see if we can remember this. It's that and that with a gold and a feather. Yes. So what we do is I put it there. And then shift right, and hang on. Edit bind mode. Shift right click. Oh, there we go. So that is now draining the mana pool and putting it to there. Okay, I'm just going to bed. Oh dear. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Aha. Put that. Right. And hold on. What's that? That's fine. There you go. You can have that one as well. So that's done. That's done. So I might need some more ender flames. However, let's have a look at what does the hydrangea do. Oh, hang on. The black lotus, if you use that, gives you energy, doesn't it? Ooh. I don't have many. Excuse me. Let's have a quick look, shall we? We have a Black Lotus. I've got 7. I don't want 2, that's for sure. There. You can go back. I'm believing that adds a bit to the mana pool. Yes, I know I don't want to see your trades. I don't really have anything I can use. Oh, okay. Well, it did something, but I can't see what. Okay. Let's have a bite to eat. Let's just put that in there for the moment while we have a look. Right, Terra Steel. No. Petal Apothecary, Pure Daisy we've made. Wander the Forest, nope. Right. And that's, we're not making Terra Steel. Generating Flora. Oh, okay. Excuse me. To generate a blast of mana, in fact, a blast might be required. Igniting a block of TNT on dry land nearer an entropiinium will have the latter absorb all the entropy generated by the blast, converting it into mana and nullifying any damage in the process. However, to absorb the explosion of the flower must not have any matter stored in it, otherwise explosions as usual. Rose Arcana? Right, okay, so let's have a look. So first, the mana is best for living material. So much dew will eat up any nearby leaves and convert them into mana. However, no saplings or other item will be dropped from the leaves. This flower puts a hefty sum of mana per tree's worth of leaves. However, once it finishes eating all the leaves in range, the munch dew will take a brief digestive break and will only eat it. Okay, so we've got it eating trees. It's one hunger. It will eat any food item it finds in a small area and turn them into mana. The catch, though, it can only digest a single food item at any one given time, outputting mana once. Outputting mana once it's done. Devour any other foods while digesting, but yields no returns. The amount of time it takes to digest the delicacy depends on the food's nutritional value. In layman's terms, the number of food points it restores. Thus, a steak will take 4 seconds to digest, an apple will take 2, a loaf of bread will take 2.5, and so on. The rate of mana... Okay, so that eats. Okay, there is some unidentified power in the universe that creates slimes at certain points, seeming at random. Slime chunks, they call those points. The Nar Slimius is a flower that has the ability to tap into that energy. It'll absorb slimes created by that power and collect all the mana generated by their destruction. The larger the slime, the more mana is created. This makes a bit of a sticky mess. And a Thermalily is a lava-flowered counterpart to the hydrangeas. The flower absorbs lava around it at the same altitude to generate mana. After absorbing one block of lava, the flower will produce mana continually for around 45 seconds, but afterwards needs a bit of time, around 5 minutes, to cool down before it can absorb more. The mana throughput the Thermalily produces during its active phase is extremely high. I'd imagine it would be, really, if it's lava. Okay, hydrangeas we've made. They suck up any still water in a 3x3 area at the same altitude around them, converting the water into mana. Unfortunately, even though they seem to function faster during the rain, the base mana threat is still rather slow. In addition, they decay after about 3 days. Okay, right, so we have got a hydrangea. So if I was to go at the same level as it, so if, I'd imagine that's set on very fast or something. Hold on. Come on. Oh yes. Slow. Thank you. Okay. So if I was to get 2 buckets of water, and there's 1 bucket. Really? Where's all my buckets of water gone? Alright, I'll just have to do it. Nope, no, I'm going to make another bucket. No, they're here. They have gone away. I'm just checking to make sure everything still is working. Because thank you. Okay. It's about 500, I think it is, that they will take. So I'm going to have to upgrade those or just put voids on them. I'm not sure I'm ever going to need... If you think 500 flowers will produce 1,000 petals, I'm not really sure I'm ever going to need that much. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the plague fella. What are you selling? Bundle of sweet-smelling herbs. No. Garbage pile? Reduced chance of getting plague from rats in contact. Block on top of armor. Okay. I don't know 15. Transforms a plague doctor into the black... Okay, that just sounds a bit frightening. But you got your rats. Oh. He has them on, what's her name? On leads. That's beautiful. Right. Okay. So, you see what's missing from here? Around here, which is strange. Let's see if we can see any. Even though we're only doing natural things. No aura orbs. And there is, I believe, Botania Nature's Aura. Okay, I think we're okay. I know that's a bit cheaty, and I'm sorry. Right, so let us see. This will produce... Oh. And that has to be at the same level. So, nope. Oh, hang on. If I go there and there, because that will be at the same level as that. And that's connected to there. I just want to see it scoop up. Have you eaten that already? God, how greedy. Nope, wrong. Come on. Right. Oh, if you listen very carefully. There's a sort of noise. And that's filling up quite nicely, and that's just... So let's change that to function mode. Okay. Well, I'm not going to make anything with that for quite a while, because that's just... Wow. Oh, look, you can actually see it's dipped down over there as it sucks up the water. Okay. What? Wow. It, certainly sucks them up quick, doesn't it? Okay, that's, right. I am just going to go and sleep on my bed so I get a spawn point back again. Here we go. Oh, we've had ages. Okay. Well, the respawn point is set. And I think what I need to do now is get some mana. And as you can see, wow, we've got, what's that? That's going to be 25. So we've got about 4% of the mana pool filled. Yep, it's definitely working. Oh, no, sorry. You go eat that. So what I've got to do is sort of maybe plan this out just a little bit better. That's an, although, could I have a hydrangea there? Would it suck the water? There's an, now there's an idea. So I am going to sit and read this. Whoop. Sit up here and have a read. Do you know what I should do? Hello. Go get the chair. That'd be nice. However, in the meantime, I just want to say thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like or even a comment. And if you've really liked, then maybe consider subscribing. And if you do, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that YouTube will tell you when I've updated my vids. In the meantime, not too exciting, but we're moving forward. But as I say, this is how I play games, and I'm normally try and figure them out for myself rather than that's rude. Rather than look at something on YouTube or read the instructions, because as there's a book with it, well, we'll follow the book. But in the meantime, this is GP signing off, saying you take care, have a glorious day, and be safe. Until tomorrow. Bye bye for now.